What you are about to hear is a true story. The names have been changed, but every detail, every consequence was real. I'm going to tell you something today that I have never told anyone on camera before. It is the story of my closest friend, a man I grew up with, a man I trusted more than my own brother. His name, let's call him Rasheed. Rasheed was everything a young man wanted to be in the 1980s, handsome, confident, always laughing, always the center of the room. But one night, one single night, showed us all how quickly a life can unravel. Stay with me. Before the nightmare, you need to understand who this man really was. Rasheed and I grew up in the same neighborhood, small houses, big dreams. We were maybe 22, 23 years old when this story begins. He was the kind of man people looked up to. His father was a well-known trader. His mother, God rest her soul, raised him with strong values, prayers, discipline, respect. But Rasheed had one weakness, and many young men share this weakness, though few will admit it. He could not say no to excitement. His emotions ruled him, not his mind, not his faith, not his wisdom. And in 1983, that weakness found its moment. It started like any other trip. Nobody saw the danger coming. It was sometime in late 1983. A group of young men, Rasheed included, decided to travel to a nearby city for a business meeting. 3 days, simple trip. The business finished on the first day, and then the second day came. One of the men, I will call him Farouk, was the type who always knew places. Farouk started talking at dinner, slowly, casually, the way these things always begin, casually. Come on, we are far from home. Nobody will know. Just one night, just for fun. Rasheed told me later, he felt something wrong in his chest at that moment, a warning, a feeling. But he smiled and said nothing. That silence was the beginning of the nightmare. The moment he walked through that door, everything changed forever. That night, Farouk led the group to a part of the city none of them knew. Narrow streets, low lights, music coming from behind closed doors. Rasheed told me he felt his heart beating faster, not from excitement, from fear, from that deep instinct that God puts inside every human being that says, this is not right. Turn around. But the group was laughing, moving forward, and Rasheed, unable to control his emotions, moved forward too. He sat down. He told himself, I will just sit. I will not do anything. But my friends, the moment you sit in the wrong place, half the battle is already lost. He woke up the next morning, and the real nightmare had only just begun. Rasheed woke up before sunrise. The room was quiet, unfamiliar. The ceiling above him, not his ceiling. The smell, not his home. He told me, brother, I lay there and I could not move, not because I was tired, because I was ashamed. He thought of his mother. He thought of the girl his family had chosen for him to marry. He thought of his father's face. He got up quietly, dressed, left without a word. He thought it was over. He thought, I made a mistake. I will never do this again. I will forget this and move on. But some mistakes do not allow you to forget them, because 3 weeks later, someone knocked on his door. He thought it was all behind him. Then the knock came. 3 weeks passed. Rasheed had gone back to his normal life, his work, his routine. Then one evening, a knock at his door. A man he did not recognize, dressed plainly, calm face, but cold eyes. The man handed Rasheed a small envelope and said, "Someone wants to speak with you. It would be wise to come." Inside the envelope, a photograph. A photograph taken that night, in that place, of him. Someone had been watching. Someone had planned this. What started as just one night of fun had become a trap. He was being blackmailed. Once it started, it never stopped. They wanted more, always more. The blackmail did not stop with money. First, they asked for a small amount, then more. Then other demands, information about his father's business. He could not go to the police, the photograph. He could not tell his family, the shame, so he suffered alone. I noticed the change in him, the laughing man we knew, gone, replaced by someone who jumped at every sound, who lost weight. When I finally sat him down, he broke down and wept like I had never seen a grown man weep. Destroyed, not by an enemy, not by bad luck, destroyed by one moment of weakness. This is the part I need you to hear most carefully. Now I am an old man, and I have thought about Rasheed's story for 40 years. I come back to that moment at the dinner table, when Farouk said, "Nobody will know," and Rasheed felt the warning and ignored it. Your emotions are powerful, but they are not designed to lead you. The shady invitation always comes wrapped in something appealing. That is how it works. Nobody walks into darkness thinking it is darkness. Control your emotions, or your emotions will control your life. And sometimes they will destroy it. You deserve to know how this story ended. The blackmail continued for almost 2 years. He paid everything he had. His father's business suffered. The engagement was broken off. Rasheed left our city, started over, or tried to. He married eventually. A quiet life, nothing like the future he once imagined. The last time I spoke to him, he said something I will never forget. "Brother, I had everything, and I threw it away for one night that meant nothing. A few hours of weakness for a lifetime of consequences." Let that sit with you. Before you go, I want to leave you with this. I shared Rasheed's story not to judge him. He was my friend. He is still my friend. Is there a moment in your life right now, an invitation, a temptation, where something inside you is saying, "This does not feel right"? Listen to that voice. That voice is wisdom. Control your emotions. Choose your surroundings carefully. Walk away from anything that requires you to hide it from the people who love you. No pleasure in this world is worth the price of your peace, your dignity, and your future. I am just an old man sharing what I have seen, but I hope with all my heart that something I said today stays with you. Take care of yourselves, my friends. Until next time.